I'd appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Actually, I can double check this. Make sure it's not nuking my GPU from orbit. So I can hear that my voice is fading in and out because I had the microphone pointed in a weird way, but we should be good now. Alrighty. It's time to get in there and investigate this tower on the borderland. Whatever that entails. I forgot to run an ad break. My god, I'm so bad at this. It's been annoying. I don't actually honestly, if I could just switch them off entirely, I would at this point, I think. Because ultimately for a channel of my size, I'm not gonna play anything until this runs out. For a channel of my size, having ads, it serves almost zero purpose. I feel like it would take me a year of ad revenue to make like $100 US. Honestly, like it's actually kind of obscenely out of favor with me. It's why I turned off the auto manager so that I'm the one that chooses when they play, and I only play them when I'm not doing anything. Because the way that I was feeling when I was like role playing, I kind of, back when I role played and streamed all the time, I didn't really think about ads very much, and I did have a slightly higher viewership. You know, you get a lot of like passive viewership when you do roleplay, which isn't bad. You pick up a lot of like lurkers and whatnot, which is also, I love the lurkers. If you're here, I love you very much. You don't have to come out of the woodworks, I promise. It's nice to have that, and then you at least turn a dime on, you know, people that are passively watching your content, even if they're not following or subbing or whatever. And then that's great. But for a channel of my size, with a community of the size it is, which is that like typically 90% of you are subbed, and if you aren't, you usually get a gift sub and a subathon. So like it happens most of the time. So you're not watching the ads anyway, and all the ads do is bounce the people that could come into the stream and could discover it through Twitch's discoverability. This is just like the realization I've had over the last year. Of course, I'm very slow on the draw here. Obviously, everyone else has figured it out so long before I have. But once I figured it out, it really frustrated the hell out of me. It's why I turned off the auto mod for the ads, and I only run them manually, and I only run them like on principle when I'm not doing something, when I'm not doing anything. Because it sucks. I think it was one of the worst things about especially roleplay, about those ads, like getting rated and then knowing that people were like getting hit by pre-roll or were immediately getting obliterated by an ad break. It sucked. So at this point I would just turn them off entirely, but that's just not an option, unfortunately. So I will keep up with the manual button presses when I'm not doing anything on screen. But the problem is that I then forget occasionally, like I have now. So I apologize. I didn't mean to, but yeah, and that was my goal. My goal was to use them more as a way to remind myself to take a break, which I think has made them, at least it's made the mandated ad breaks a little more palatable for me at the very least. And with that useless soapbox out of the way, let's play a video game called Tower on the Borderland. It's so loud. All right, I've got game audio negative 17 decibels, so please tell me if this is destroying you right now. Is this supremely loud? Why am I getting ads for Vegemite and Tim Tams? Well, that's a great question. Are you actually, or are you just fucking with me? Someone just let me know if the sound is too loud. Let me know if I should adjust it. The Atmos right now is like really intense. I may be joking. I see. Crikey, it's feckin' Golden Huntsman. Vegemite is a yeast-based spread that is very salty. It's a very like salty spread. You're meant to put it on toast, on bread. And it's black like tar. Upside down Marmite. Yeah, a Marmite is the closest comparison. Yeah, if you've ever had Marmite. But if you haven't had Marmite, I don't know how to help you. It's a very specific flavor profile. It's not bad, but it is like you have to really like salty stuff. You have to really like salty stuff and want to have salty stuff as a spread, which is not always a winning combination. This is the menu. Huh, okay. Melee attack, heal F. Does this have... Does this have a controller support? Hang on, let me double check. Does this game have controller support? I don't think it does. Partial controller support. I will do mouse and keyboard, and then I will change if the game feels more controller bound. Alright. Gun attack, grenade, LMB. Cool. I assume it's gonna be like Resident Evil-ish. If it's like tank controls, I will switch to a controller.
Wait here, rookie. Just set up the relay at the entrance. We'll radio in case of trouble. Not that you'd be any help.
It said evil laugh, so I tried my best.
Hey, wait. I would have better range higher up. Sir?
Okay, it's not quite tank controls.
What is this strange music?
Interesting. Interesting. What is this? What is this? Why am I in a tank top? Why am I underdressed for the mission? Hello. Okay. Okay, spacebar is dodge. Good to know. Legally ambiguous, Lara Croft. She doesn't look a thing like Lara Croft in her defense. Unless you count tank tops as a part of Lara's. I can't think of the word. Sphere? Domain? Aaron. Woo. Woo. I've got full control over the camera, yeah. Some random... They look like shards of glass, but I don't know what they are, actually. This is a good sign. Good sign, good sign, good sign.
A dead soldier. Dodge roll.
Health 100 plus 1 max. What does that mean? Is my health 101? I've got 101 hit points.
Target an enemy with the right mouse button.
Alright. Hey. You haven't seen any enemies around, have you? I'm looking for an enemy to target. Oh. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, yo. Don't hit me. Alright, I'm just gonna evade, I guess. 100 points and 1 max pain. That's right. Maybe I should play Max Payne. I feel like Max Payne holds up, right? Press space to dash and dodge enemies. Oh.
Who could have done this?
Alright. Hmm. Excuse me. There? I think we're good.
Enemies nearby.
Yeah, I noticed. Am I meant to fight back in some capacity? Did I miss something? A melee attack is F. I don't think it told me that. Did it tell me that? I don't think it told me that. If I missed it saying how to melee attack, please let me know. Thrilling. Interesting. It's like there's a crosshair coming into focus when I look directly at them. Alright. Can I just get out of here if they're far enough away? Because this does not... No. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna wait in there. I think they actually do have to turn around to face me though, so I think getting behind them... Yeah, okay. Okay, alright. A little janky. Hello? Oh, the Tower of Babel. That's what that is, right? That's a historical painting about the Tower of Babel, right? It's like the before and after, kinda. An ominous force is keeping it shut. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Sergeant Saxon. What's going on in there? Why is everyone... Sir, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to intrude. I'll go back down to my post. Sir?
Okay, Eren does not have great survival instincts.
Welcome home.
All right. Cool. I feel good about this. This seems good. This seems great. Yeah, the honky tonk music is not doing it for me. Oh, parkour. Ah. Centipedes. Acanthoperes. I have a map? I do. Alright. It feels like this game should be fixed. Camera. These guys got their dicks out. I only just noticed that. I'm a master of combat. I've played so many Dark Souls games. I've played one Dark Souls game. Isn't that crazy? That's also on my list. Playing through the original Demon Souls and Dark Souls. There's got to be something down this corridor, right? Okay, there's more minions. Maybe we try this first. It did describe this as a Metroidvania, actually. No harm in checking it out, I guess. Oh, I have been grabbed. I see. I don't think there's any benefit to me fighting them, but you know.
Retrieved handgun. Now we're talking. Oh God, we're talking less.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. hang on. Okay, he fast. Ow. Maybe we just run? Why is the gunshot only in one of my ears? Ah. I think this guy might be immune to bullets. Never mind, I did it. Never mind, I'm a god. Never mind, I'm incredible. Enemy slain. I have 5 hit points. And I'm incredible. And I'm amazing. And you should all be very, very impressed by me. My handgun. My handgun skills. The skills that pay the bills. Alright, I'm not rendered. I don't exist. There I am. Never mind. What the fuck was that? Okay. Alright. Press R to reload your gun. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I don't remember where the E up. I think we came from here, right? I think yeah, there was like an elevator up here. All right, and that almost looks like we can go out into like the balcony or something or some such. Almost looks like that, doesn't it? There's something going on there. Maybe it's actually the floor that we went to. Alright, can I just avoid these guys? Because fighting them does not seem to get me anything. Enemies nearby. Well, riddle me this. Alright. I thought it was Alt F4 to reload. Alright. I'm playing City of Hell right now. You think this scares me? You think your game scares me? I would like bullets though. Is that possible? Or a checkpoint? I am scared actually. Oh, yeah, I walked right into that one. Oh, I'm back at my home. All right. That's fine. Well, put one death on the counter for me. One death on the counter for old Flicky. Metroidvania. I didn't think it was a Metroidvania, I have to admit. Alright, maybe we spend like 2 bullets apiece and then stab him. That'll be less bad. Ooh. Okay, so I think when I let that like crosshair build in, it seems to be some kind of like focus shot. There's something swinging at me that I can't see. And I'm perturbed. I'm very perturbed. What the? Hojo is an average Resident Evil character.
What the?
So, there's someone swinging at me. There's some invisible man trying to kill me. Oh, didn't lock on. Oh, secret. Ho, no? Okay. You thought you could hide your secret from me? Well, you did, because it's not there. Well, you win this round. And that's the cold open, gang. I'm gonna be the best Tower of the Borderland player you've ever seen. That ejected the rest of my magazine. Oh! This, what I thought was the sound of someone swinging at me is the sound of me dodging. Because it's the exact same soundbite. That's why. Okay, well. Lesson learned. This game has realistic magazine reloading for some reason. That doesn't look good. Isn't that distracting? That the dodge sound is the same as being swung at? No, this is $4. $4 in my currency, so it's like $2.50 I picked it up for. I think this is the thing we shoot, right? I don't think we fuck around in melee with this thing. This feels like a... Yeah, I was gonna say Cazador, yeah, 100%. Had poison pollen. This is an odd little game. Except easier to kill. Your dog is easy to kill. No, please. Spirit grub. Game saved. What? Wait, what? What did I do? Did I just kill... What was that, like a Titanite lizard? What did I just kill? Spirit grub. Noted. Noted. Yeah, so it's weird. You come out of the elevator. You come out of the elevator, and it gives you a camera perspective that makes it feel like you're in tank controls. Like it feels like a fixed camera. Feels like a fixed camera angle. Sorry, hiccuped. I hiccuped. Forgive me, I hiccuped. Do I have to kill every ape I see from chimpanzee to chimpanzee? Okay, that one's got a weapon. I think bullets for this one. Bullets for my Valentine. Okay, that worked well. Oh, he's also got a weapon. He also stabbed him with that weapon. Alright. Yeah, 1 or 2 bullets and then a bit of stabbing gets the job done. This is not the vibe I thought this game would have. I don't hate it. I'm glad I picked it up on sale, is what I'll say right now. I think if I'd paid $30 for this, I'd be feeling pretty... Yeah, I shouldn't be near this thing. I don't know why I'm killing these things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not clear on what I'm gaining from killing them. But at least they're dying. Okay, that looks bad for me. Hey. Hey?
Greetings, Aaron. My name is Fleming. I collect lost souls, those who have live on in the wretched bugs and critters. Seek those little spirit grubs out and bring their core to me. You will find them scattered around these ruins. I will reward you with a tale for each handful you find. Have you found any for my collection? Not enough. I'd like at least 5 grubs. How unfortunate.
I want to check out Ground Zero. I want to take a look at that right now. Oh, it looks straight up like Resident Evil. Yo, that looks sick as hell. It's a little pricey for me right now. And that came out just last month. Damn. All right. I think I will check it out, actually. That looks great. That looks straight up like a vintage Resident Evil game. Oh, I had objectives. Find the path down, defeat the stag soldier, collect spirit grubs. Okay. You got it. You got it. You're the boss. You're the boss. Do I get ammo when I sit here?
I don't understand. What the hell happened? This is a nightmare. Dad warned me that Chosa was a tough group, but Captain O'Reilly, Saxon, and the others, what were they doing up there? It looked like some kind of weird ceremony. Was it them who killed the other soldiers? Did they cause all of this? Why? I'm not sure what to do next. Go up the tower, make my way back to that office? It's gonna be tough. Come on, Aaron. Don't give up. Do not give up.
Alrighty. Game saved. You get bullets and health and Spirit Owl. Spirit Owl. Have you played it, Pojo? The Ground Zero. No, but check your Steam. Oh no. Oh no. Oh heavens. All right, I will play it. I'll definitely play it. That's a very kind gift. Yeah. Thanks, Pojo. You're the best, Pojo.
What do you mean she's still alive? The rookie? I thought that Saxon dealt with her. She escaped somehow. She was never supposed to be part of this mission. You can blame those weasels at HQ. Her dad's name still has pull with the section chief. We'll get her at some point. Now let's move on. Father Brian is waiting up for us ahead. It'll take some time for the ritual to be completed. We're at the crossroads of the waking and the dreaming world. Yeah, I've noticed this is a piece of shit zone. Hold your tongue, Dougal. Show some respect and trust in Father Brian. Oh, fuck you. I want this shit to be over with and to get back. What good are these powers on a damn bug hunt? I'll kick you down this tower if you don't stop whining. Now cut the crap and get a move on. Focus on the mission objectives. We have to find and kill all of the Nodens. Father Brian needs to feed. Whatever. Hey, you got any more whiskey in that flask? Could use a sip of Talisker.
I think there was like 6 different characters in that scene, but I couldn't keep track of them all. It was like throwing way too many people at me way too fast. I was like, I've had to come up with 5 voices in a frighteningly short amount of time. Haha. Stab and grab, stab and grab. Ow. He decided to grab instead of stab. I mean, be stabbed. Which I respect. I respect. No. Hey, what? What? What in the John Carpenter? Ah! Oh, spirit grub. Are you dead? You appear to be. That was strange. What in the... I don't know why I'm killing all these things, but I appear to be. Alright. Okay. What have we learned? What have we learned? What's going on? What have we what if First have to check the map. Sure have. The enemies do just kind of feel randomly placed to me. I actually think I can avoid them. I don't think they activate. I originally thought they were just popping up when I walked in front of them, but I actually don't. I think we can actually avoid them. That hurt. Oh. Oh, it's armored. I found a second spirit bug. All right. There's a little bit of Souls-like. Any other controls I'm missing? Crouch, hold shift. Okay. For what end? To what end? Okay, I'm just gonna try to avoid. It says there's something there. There doesn't seem to be a reason to fight these enemies. So I'm gonna just try to avoid as many of them as I can. Spirit grub, I found you. I didn't mean to shoot you. My apologies. There we go. Was there anything over here, though? The soundscape is very oppressive. Oh, man. So... activated from the other side. Excuse me. Ow. Okay. He got a quick jab. He's quick with it. Give me those grubs. Give me those grubs. He had a bunch of them. Were they actually grubs, or what happened there? I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. All right. I'm gonna just keep on going then. Am I exploring? The tower seems a little questionable. Jill Valentine looks different. Yeah. Do I have my earbuds in backwards? No, I don't. Everything feels fucking weird. This game is, I want to give it a fair shot. I do want to give it a fair shot, but I'm currently feeling a little... I kind of just want to play Ground Zero now. I want to go play the game that Pojo just bought me. Everything feels fucking weird as normal since 2020. I don't know. It's just that the sound keeps like jumping from ear to ear for me at times. Wait, what were those camera pulls for? Am I missing something? Do I have to appease the statues? Question mark over here. Parkour. Wait. Where am I? Where are we? Whoops. Oh, fuck that thing in particular. Hey! You got a gun. I'm just gonna... Scary. He just kicked the shit out of me. Victory! Haha! Hey, where the fuck are we going? Oy. Give me my camera back, please. Christ. A. I guess not. I guess not. Whoa. Whoa. Stomp that spirit grub. Dodge, Aaron, dodge. Go, Aaron, go. Alright. I'm not really clear on anything, actually. E up. Oh, I take full damage? That doesn't feel good. Alright. There's the ominous statues. We've got 5 spirit grubs, so a dude bro is willing to receive grubs in exchange for something. I'll be fucked if I remember where he is. I think I'd rather play Signalis. If I'm looking for a game that feels like this, I think I'd play Signalis. I think. Oh my god, the map is enormous. What do the E's stand for? Oh, it's elevator. Oh, Christ. I want to give this game a fair shot, but I don't think it's for me. How are you guys feeling? Something's not sitting right with me about this one. I did get it for $4 on sale. It was on sale for like 80% off. I'd be very mad if I bought this at full price. There's a lot I like about it. It's giving me the exact same vibes that Mortal Shell did, where I'm like, hey. What's good?
The usurper dreams up high in the tower. Defeat his lackeys and he will let you pass.
Right. The lackeys. Defeat the lackeys. Right, defeat the lackeys. Of course. Defeat the lackeys. And I would accomplish this by shooting them? By driving evil from my heart? I feel bad. I feel bad that I'm not loving this. Oh, hey, it's you. Here, I've got grubs.
Greetings, Aaron. My name is Fleming. Okay, he's already settled this. Oh, you brought me back some tasty morsels. Listen well to the story of the Wanderer in the Fog. Day 23 in the month of the Hollow Skull of Sildora.
The what are the fucking what now?
The wasteland stretched out before me like a vast barren sea, its endless expanse broken only by the occasional decayed statue or ruined structure. The sky above was a sickly shade of pale grey, and the air thick with the stench of decay. As I wander through this desolate landscape, I can feel the weight of ages pressing down upon me. It is as if I've stepped into a realm beyond time, where the laws of nature have been twisted and warped into unrecognizable shapes.
Right.
As I enter the old structure, I am struck by a sense of dread. For I can feel the ancient power that lies within its walls, the same power that has held sway over this land for untold eons. The halls are littered with strange statues of menacing beastmen and abhorrent creatures which should not walk this earth. As I make my way up higher up the building, I sense the power of the ancient forces that lurk here growing stronger, pressing in on me from all sides. There are dark entities here, creatures of unspeakable horror. I met her and you two been wandering this tower. Encountered any of your former Choso squad mates? Have you found more spirit grubs? Ah, not enough to sate my appetite. Right.
Right. I think that I am gonna stop playing this because I am not loving it. I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to. I guess I'm apologizing to the devs of the game because I really wanna like that, but it's really not doing it for me right now. If I gotta be honest. Yeah, man, play what you believe in. Thanks, man. That means a lot to me. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. I kind of believed in that game too. I really liked its presentation. I thought it was cool. Well, I could refund it if I wanted to. I might look into it some more off stream, but it was not doing it for me. I'll say that much. That was not scratching any itch that I had. That was just a bit of a trial. Unfortunately. All right. Let's try this Ground Zero game. Let's do that. Let's try this Ground Zero game. How about that? That's gonna take a little while to install. Not too long, like a minute or two. Wow. About 5 minutes, it seems. 3.5 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 years. 3 years. No, I really wanted to like it. I did. I liked the mailroom a lot. I liked the demo for the mailroom. That was cool. Played Resident Evil 7? Yeah, I have. I haven't played it in a long time though. It's on my replay list because I've never played 8. So I was gonna do a thing at some point where I play both those games back to back. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you'd love 8, and a lot of people are like, you'll hate 8. So I'm like, well, someone's gonna be correct, surely. I did like 7, but it's just not my favorite by any measure, which a lot of people, 7 is their favorite, and I'm like, I mean, you know, like, full respect to you, I think it's a pretty good game, but it's you could remember when you dropped a ton of Ari lore that one time? I do indeed. Maybe there should be a dollar redeem for like Flick shares a piece of trivia / lore about a setting that they hyperfixate on. I talked about 7 in the lore recap because it is somewhat important. Because the events in 7 historically trace back to like before the events of 0 and 1, so they are somewhat important. Like, my god. You know, there is a game that I have been meaning to check out on stream, which is called Shadow Man. Seriously though, you should play Max Payne. It kind of has some horror elements of the whole Valkyr thing. I was in a video game. It was the worst fate I could possibly imagine. That's a line, right? I didn't just make that up. That's the thing he says. I've never played Max Payne 3. Although I love the soundtrack from Max Payne 3. There's a song by Health from Max Payne 3 that I listen to all the time. I'll play it. Why not? It's called The Girl. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's some good shit. Play Ground Zero. I'm gonna play the game that Poto just got me. I'm invested. I'm invested. Yeah, I think on days that I'm streaming Red M, I think it's gonna just be variety of grab bag afterwards. I kind of like that. Okay, Quali Gaming. How did I fuck this up? How did I fuck this up? Edge game assist. Wait, no, there it is. That should be it. I should have double checked if this had controller support. Does it have controller support? It says it has partial controller support for my Xbox controller.
Evan?
Something on the road.
Stop that. I think... Oh, hey! Choose your control scheme. Your character can move relative... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna definitely do the controller for this. I'll change the stream title, all that in a second. Okay, so modern is just that she moves towards the stick. What the fuck is she wearing? What is this? Leotard overpants? A man definitely designed this outfit. A man definitely designed this outfit. Especially with like the... I can't lie, the modern controls do feel a lot smoother. Oh, it's not even, is it even showing to you? It's capturing the wrong window. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Sorry about that. I thought for sure it was capturing, but I guess not. All right. Okay. Okay, so that feels terrible when the camera angle switches. That feels more natural. When the camera angles are changing, which they do all the time in games like this, that feels a hell of a lot more natural. I like this environment. This is cute. Ah. This is so nice. Korean devs. The reason why I'm like, a man designed this outfit is because I look at this and I think, if you needed to use a restroom while wearing this outfit, you have to get fully naked. That's what I'm thinking. That's where my head goes. I'd be like, would you want to wear this? I'd be like, no, because I would literally have to be strip myself from my shoulders to my ankles in a public bathroom, and like, like wearing a romper is bad enough. Wearing a romper is bad enough, let alone like, if it was just the leotard, I can't believe I'm defending the leotard and all this. If it was just the leotard, that's one thing. You can maybe deal with that. You can get creative with that. But like over the tight leather, that's just a nightmare. This is a pretty big environment for this. There is no toilet seat on this toilet. Is there? This must just be what a Korean toilet looks like. Unhinged. I feel unhinged already. Perfect. All right, I'm liking this screen better than I liked the last game, like overall. Her faces. She's got like the nasolabial lines. I like it. It had hinges but no lid. Yeah. I think it might have actually been buttons. It looked like hinges at first to me as well, but I think it might have been like the flush buttons. I could be mistaken. Oh no, you're right, because it's got the lever for flush. So yeah, it does look like it's just missing hinges. Unless they're, yeah. Let's hyper-analyze the toilet in this game. This outfit has made me supremely concerned for the bathroom escapades of this person. Yeah, we're gonna go with tank controls. I think tank controls are better. A lot of people keep telling me that they can't handle tank controls. And I don't really understand the issue. Some people said like they literally cannot play a game if it has tank controls. And mouse and keyboard just wouldn't feel good. Probably not. And maybe I'm just too used to tank controls, but genuinely I think they have a lot of merit to them. All right, let's change the category. All right, that should update it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't like the tank controls from the RE remaster. If I can be honest, these feel great. The RE remaster was pretty good controls-wise, but this feels pretty slick. Okay, bye. All right. I'm super stoked. Apocalypse Crisis. Alright, genome points. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool as hell. They had this in the, they had this screen in Dino Crisis. Inject serum? Why to block? I can't look at my controller. I have to picture this as a Gotta picture this in my head. Gotta picture this in my head as a as an Xbox controller. Execute down enemy. Oh, holy, oh, mama. Auto aim, scan object, directional dodge. Holy shit, this game's stacked. Toggle inventory. All right. Audio. I just turn this down a little bit. Necropsy reports. Okay, there's a lot going on. Costumes. A retro future outfit. Damn. Damn. Theo Young. Costumes and cosmetics, and then Evan's costumes, and it's not even showing that to me yet. Isabel's costumes. All right, put everyone in the classic outfit. And secrets. All right, Jesus. All right, I forgot to adjust the YouTube stream. My mistake. Easy, easy, easy. All right, let's get onto it. It's time. Hard. Recommended for survival horror veterans who find satisfaction overcoming the odds. Enemy damage increased. I gotta. Select puzzle difficulty. Hard. Let's do it. Kick my ass. And teach me the meaning of humility.
The Transcontinental Union's military briefing is now in session. State your names for the record.
Tang Soyeon.
Evan Fielding.
Ranks.
Captain, 13th Special Mission Brigade.
Decapitation unit.
Correct.
Lieutenant C. Ru.
Relevant skills.
Close quarters combat, excellent weapons proficiency and marksmanship. Native Korean, fluent English.
Expert technician, mechanic, and medic. I speak English, French, and, not really too much Korean, sir. But I can learn along the way.
Professionalism, Fielding.
Sorry, sir.
Confirm your mission objectives for the board clearly into the microphone.
At 7:52 a.m. on July 26th, a meteor with unusual signature struck Daejeon. Objective 1 is to travel to Busan and retrieve black box data on the atmospheric conditions since impact. Objective 2 is to travel to Daejeon and investigate the impact site. Objective 3 is to await instruction on how to clear out the radiation and other contaminants and coordinate appropriate evac.
DuPont, provide status report on the conditions in the hot zone.
Cloud cover around Daejeon has become denser over the last 48 hours. Visibility is low within a 200-kilometer radius of the impact site.
In miles.
About 125 miles. Aftershocks are reported around the country. Air quality is low and considered inhospitable. Breathing apparatus will be provided. We expect most life forms will be dead by now, but lethal arms will be provided in case of hostile encounters.
Hostile encounters?
Fragments of transmissions were received at the start of the impact that seems to mention animal attacks. None have been received since the first 72 hours since the meteor hit.
We have no assurances of your safety for this mission. No backup will be provided. This is a classified mission at the highest level. Due to hostile conditions, we can't guarantee extraction after your objectives are complete.
Understood.
If it comes to that, we'll find our own way out. How hard could it be?
Second warning, Fielding. Land landing will be at 3 a.m. local time on Gamcheon Beach.
Ah, yes.
Keep in touch with your respective commanders throughout your mission. We expect regular updates and a swift resolution.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Evan's kind of adorable. I didn't think I'd be rooting for a guy named Evan so quickly.
A catastrophic meteor strike has wiped out South Korea, leaving it a dead and desolate wasteland. Something terrible has spread from the impact. The mission is to uncover what might have survived the meteor strike, what it spread, and what threat it poses to the rest of the world.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This actually feels more like Dino Crisis than Resident Evil so far, like in terms of its presentation. I like that she gets a sexy face revealing rebreather, and he's got like the full Elephant Man style. He's like, that looks more comfortable. Could I? No, she's got that one.
본부, 장대희입니다. 필딩 중위와 함께 해변에 착륙했습니다. 조용해 보입니다. 정보를 더 얻고 다시 보고드리겠습니다.
How you feeling, Xiaoyan? You good?
I'm fine, thank you, Evan. I'll head to the lighthouse. You see if you can find a way to get the power on. The station should be just beyond the cliffs. Let's go. We've got no time to waste.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. Let's finalize our plan before you go charging off into, whatever's going on around here.
Okay. You see that building over there? That's Yeongdo Lighthouse. There's a black box in the tower that holds the meteorological data for the past 2 months. Air quality, toxicity levels, radiation. It should give HQ better insight into the state of the impact site.
All right, then. How do we do that?
The first step is to reach Kamcheon Village, then find a way up to the lighthouse from there. In the meantime, I could do with you getting the power working on the mainland.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see if I can also find a way to get the train line up and running from here to Daejeon. There should be enough power to get everything online. Beats walking 125 miles, eh?
Maybe it could help with evacuation. There could be survivors along the way.
Yeah, sure, Xiaoyan. I believe in miracles.
Do you see those growths there on the beach? Did your government brief you on any potential anomalies?
They haven't told me shit. Take this gun, fly to Korea, don't ask questions, good luck, Godspeed. That's just how Canada rolls. Why? Do you know something I don't?
I'm not sure. There were rumors of strange distress calls shortly after the meteor hit, but interference from the dust cloud made it almost impossible to decipher the transmissions.
Well, that explains why we're here. So which way from here?
I think we should split up to cover more ground and see what we can learn about the incident. Straight ahead, you can follow the beach through the wrecked ships and up the trail. To the right is the Trainway Museum and Park, which connects to the town through the underground shuttle tunnel. The beach is likely quicker, but it might be a little more perilous. The museum might take longer, but it's easy to traverse.
Tough call. Both sound like a blast. You take your pick.
Oh god. All right, beach or amusement park? Beach or amusement park, gang? Yeah, that looks fucking Maple Leaf sword insignia. I think Evan rocks actually. Songyong. Beach. Beach. The votes are for beach. Wow, no one wants to send me to the haunted amusement park? That's crazy.
I'll take the beach. I want to get to the town as quickly as possible.
All right, then. You sure you don't want any backup? Safety in numbers and all that.
No, thank you. It'd be much quicker to do this in parallel. I'll check out those growths and keep you informed. Let me know when you reach the power station.
Okay, if you're sure. I guess I'll enjoy checking out the tourist traps.
I need you to get there quickly. No time for sightseeing.
Yeah, all right, I know. This shit isn't gonna fix itself. I get it. I'll take my gun and myself this way. But seriously, if you need anything...
Wait, did it say it was easier?
Give me a call.
Hi, Buddha, by the way. How are you? Did it specifically say it was easier? I must have missed that. All right. Ah. Gun! Raptor L5. Fuck yeah. Chambered in 50 AE. Damn. She came ready to fucking... She's not fucking around. Anything I put a hole in will die. All right. She said the beach was quicker but more dangerous. Gotcha. All right. It's a corpse. The body is covered in some kind of thick slime or mucus. Do we get to play as Evan later? It's a dead body. It almost looks like they were trying to escape from something. The corpse is badly decomposed. The stench is nearly unbearable. Evan has gone off to search for survivors at the amusement park. I should go investigate the beach. Alrighty. Hi, Teddy Wild. How are we? A key. Will you take the pier gate key? You got the pier gate key. You used the pier gate key. All right. Seems fair. Oh. Quick dodge. Ah. Okay, she can't dodge that many times in a row. She's panting. Just an ordinary concession stand. Nothing of interest. The flesh is rotting and has a foul odor. Definitely not something I want to touch. Alright, Song Yun has... She's got standards. This is sick as hell. By the way. The corpse is badly decomposed. Alright. Looks like they've given up the ghost. The time of death is likely to have been weeks or even months ago. Yeah, we'll send in 2 people to investigate. It's a food kiosk. It's a corpse. It's a corpse. It's a corpse. It's a food kiosk. I didn't explore everything. I gotta go back. There's no need to go back. Damn it. How are you, Tay Wild? Ooh. It's a telescope used for viewing faraway objects. Will you use it? Yeah. It's a view of the power station overlooking Gamcheon village. Oh. Alright. Oh, that had nothing to do with what I looked at. There's no time to stop and eat. Did you think that's what I wanted? Did you think I was suggesting stop and eat? Alright. I think we will be switching between... Yeah, achievement. Perfect. No notes. Yeah. Yeah. One of those photo standout cuts made for kids. That must be the music park's mascots. The bunnies. Good. Good. I'm glad. Alright, 3 dodges in a row is all we get. Whee! Beach South. I stared at that word and And I stared at that word for a bit, and the conclusion that I'm gonna make. You know what's actually killing me? It's the sound effects of this menu. That's the only thing I haven't liked so far. Let's turn that down a spell. Ooh, look at that! They're doing tank control survival horror where you can actually move and aim at the same. That's. I know I'm marveling at like basic game design here, but like that's actually really cool in terms of like. You're pretty granular with the aim too, with the laser. Is that a dolphin? Is that a dead dolphin?
본부 장대희입니다. 감천 해변가 부두 곳곳에 이상한 유기 물질이 자라고 있는 것을 발견했습니다. 제가 보기엔 해변에 떠밀려온 죽은 해양 생물을 먹고 자라는 것 같습니다. 다시 말씀해 주시겠습니까? 연결이 불안정합니다. 들립니까? 본부, 수신을 듣지 못했습니다. 다시 말씀 부탁드립니다. 본부, 수신을 이해할 수 없습니다. 저는 더 내륙으로 들어가 다시 연락하겠습니다. 그곳에서는 연결이 더 좋을 수 있습니다.
Because of that meteor, boy.
Evan, are you there? I just killed a dog. Actually, 2 dogs.
Yeah, I'm here, Sal Young. I'm just in the middle of something right now. Wait a minute. You killed 2 dogs? Were they rabbits? Did they attack you? What the fuck happened?
I don't think they were really dogs.
I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about?
I mean, yes, they were dogs, but there was something really wrong with them. It was like a puppet. I don't know how to describe it. Like the corpse of a dog with one of those growths inside it. I'm not sure if it was still alive or if it was that growth controlling it.
Okay, Sal Young, listen. You sure you don't want any help? You don't have to go it alone.
I'll be fine. Keep going to the power station, but keep your guard up. Something is really wrong with this place. Let's keep in touch. 대체 여기서 무슨 일이 벌어지고 있는 거야?
Oh, that really go. Evan, I just killed a dog. Actually, 2 dogs. You killed 2 dogs? Is everything good? Genome. Good. Good. Damn. Yeah, the controls feel great, actually. This is the best modern implementation of tank controls I've ever seen. Is that hyperbolic? Oh, I forgot she's got a finishing enemies on the ground move. You should remember that. There's a useful looking document here. Scanning this with my wrist gadget will digitize and archive them in my inventory.
Dear Diary, these writings were only ever meant for my eyes, but now it's no longer by choice. I have given up all hope of rescue. It's been weeks since the meteor hit, and no one's come for us. I think we might be the only ones left in the country. The water's running out, food's rotten, and every plant is dead. Everyone is ill. Even this far from the impact, there's nothing left. I feel sick even thinking about how the rest of Korea has fared. I don't see any way out of this. I'm more optimistic, man. We'll wait it out. Perhaps another day, another week. I myself intend to walk into the sea and never return.
I probably shouldn't have committed to that voice read. There you go. I myself intend to walk into the sea. That sounds like a thing I would say. Hyperbolically. With hyperbole. I'm gonna get my gun. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah! Oh, whoa. How do I reload? There it is. Ah! Ah! Good. How do I heal? Vitals. Injured. Press R stick. I don't have any heals, it seems. Jaw signals.
Shaw, signals to all radios and cell phones are taking an MLB around the East Coast to check for survivors. You're in charge while I'm gone. Keep making runs to the mainland. The rescue ship has got a capacity of about 1,000 evacuees, but we need to start prioritizing healthy survivors with a good outlook over those slim chances. I know it's tough to make the call. Use your best judgment. If that bastard police chief ever comes back, though I doubt he's got the balls to, kindly remind him that the munitions were meant for all of us. If he refuses, let him know he's gonna rot in prison once the commission hears about this. If I don't take that fucker down myself first, Kim.
The other one was signed from a K as well. I will take the Magnum Memo. And the Vitality Serum. Insert into healing needle. Good. Yeah. Alright. Alright. It's an old beach shack. It is a bullet by bullet reload situation, yeah. It's not gonna like the last game that like dumped my entire mag when I hit reload. Toolbox. Not for us. Okay. Yee.
This is...
Stallion! That plant thing! I saw it! I saw that puppet thing!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, I think. I don't know. Bad news. It affects people too.
People? You mean...
It seems like it's able to control anything that used to be alive. I'm telling you, Stallion, watch out. Look around you. This place is covered in bodies. This plant thing could be affecting any one of them. Dog, human, fucking whale, who knows what else. How many people live in Busan, Stallion?
4 million.
Oh boy. 4 million zombies, huh? Stay safe out there.
Yeah, hell yeah. What's this? Give. Give? Will you take the fitness booster? Yes. A booster drug that empowers the user's cardiovascular system and improves tissue strength, giving it a boost of stamina. Whoa. A boost of stamina and providing basic protection against damage. I can use it with my medical syringe. Okay. We've got our own healing minigame that I know nothing about. Alright. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. I think if you run into a zombie well, you better fucking run. Yeah, that's definitely the cutoff point. Why give me so many random inspections? It's more of that infestation. Looks like it's slowly taking over the environment. Is this not a thing I can pick up? You can probably shoot it. I bet you can shoot it. And it'll explode. Not gonna do that right now. It's locked. A sign on the door reads emergency storage. Guess what? 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 What am I guessing? I fell asleep. Aw, you gonna go to bed, Gina? The door is electronically locked. The sign on the door reads authorized personnel only. Alright. Fair enough. Ha ha ha. Nope. It won't open. Something is pressing against the door from within. I just watched the... I see. I see. It'd be like that, huh? It'd be like this, huh? It'd be like this, huh? Ah! 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 I did not deal well with that. Okay. I'm just gonna test. Oh, I need to test. Test complete. Test complete. We did it. Don't worry, guys. I figured it out. The flesh is rotting? Okay. Yep. As always. As ever. I told myself I was going to take a nap in your last break. Ended up longer than I intended. Oh, well. Yeah, it's not too late at night for you, is it? I will say, I would like to keep playing this, and I will. I think I'm going to my eye strain is a little rough at the moment, so I'm going to turn the lights off and take myself off cam, however. But we are going to proceed. I'm going to take a short break while we do so. So give me 5 minutes and we'll continue on, but I just need to, take the lights off and cozy down a little bit because, my eyes are just a bit screwy. No, not 12 minutes. That's not necessary. Yeah, my sleep's been pretty messed up lately. I've been getting up at like midnight, or like midnight 1 a.m., which is like 3 hours earlier than I'd like to get up, really. I'd rather be getting up at like 3:30 right now, but it is what it is. All right, we'll be taking a short break and we'll be back shortly to continue this game. what do you win for a 10 stream streak, Voy? If I give you anything, then I'm gonna have to reward Gina for her 41 stream streak or whatever it is. I don't know if I can do that. All right, we're going camless for this one. Hey, AK, how you doing? What's going on? All right, I feel a lot better with the lights off. Yeah, the lights are not cooperative once I've already been online for, oh geez, 7 hours. Yeah, definitely time to turn the lights off. Good things, glad to. Well, all right, I'm gonna see if there's an accessibility option for that because I cannot. The button mashing, I just can't do it anymore. Hey. Hey. Good. Alright. Have we saved? It's got an autosave. I'm gonna see if it has a. I was hoping there'd be like a. My God, why is it so loud? Why is the music so loud? Why is the music so much louder than everything else? It's still pretty powerful. There does not appear to be any options for... Well, that's fine. Look, do you ever think about how cool it'll be if career was real? That's a wild statement. I don't know how to respond to that. I gotta be honest. Yo! Alright. That'll do. This was empty, I think. Loved Wayward Episode 1. Got lots of VODs to catch up on. Hell yeah, man. Were you following anyone in particular today? It's okay if I wasn't one of them. It's alright. I don't hold it against you. Wayward was good, actually. I had a really good time. I came in with like... I'm playing a character who can really go in sort of any direction, really. Back. I realized I didn't take my pills today, so I had to find something to eat. Well, take your pills and eat your pills and take something.
We almost collided with the ferry about 30 kilometers south of Waldo tonight. The vessel had its tracker turned off and even had its lamps dimmed. We were just barely able to swing starboard in time and narrowly avoid collision. We attempted to hail them, but they refused to answer. There haven't been any distress signals, so I suspect it could be someone up to no good. A nearby submersible deployed by Gamtion's Coast Guard responded to our call for assistance and agreed to take a look. Luckily, this has only been a brief delay, and we're still making good time to reach Mosquito Island by tomorrow. One of the researchers reported the profiling buoy to the east of Jeongdo Island has started malfunctioning, so we plan to dock there for a few hours to fix it and refuel before continuing on. We attempted to follow up with Gamtion's submersible on the state of the untracked vessel, but couldn't get many salient details. They could at least confirm that the vessel was not in need of assistance. It seems to be more of a bureaucratic issue at this point, which is not of relevance to us to pursue. Regardless, it seems we should be able to finish assessing the remaining buoys and complete the expedition within the scheduled time frame. I'm Korean, by the way.
This is the voice that Flick chose for a Korean sailor. Oh gosh. Got a Pop-Tart I didn't finish in the morning. So I hope it helps. This game looks crazy. Yeah, it's definitely I'm really liking it so far. I did. Oh, you can see it on the back of her boot there. She's got a fucking Assassin's Creed kick knife. That's sick as hell, dude. Do that again. The next time we execute someone, you'll see it, I guess. Jesus. I can barely see in this room. Oh, I do have a flashlight. Okay, cool. Nothing out of the ordinary. Fuck. She had this on hand before knowing zombies were real. She's a professional. she knows what's up. Tsar and Ricky has a mod for them. Only some mini streams I can watch at the time before my brain shuts down, but different to a couple of others like yours and Myers. Of course. Well, thank you for stopping by in any capacity. I do appreciate it. I think I'll be RPing with Tassara a lot more going forward, based on what happened today. So you might see me bugging her in character a lot more in future. I'm gonna investigate the other door. There was one other door, right? Am I crazy? The door is electronically locked. It reads emergency exit. Okay, all right. I'm glad I double checked. I was watching way too many people and the power went out a couple times. I had to turn off the computer for a few hours before I thought it was safe. Oh, gotcha. That's fair. The monitor is on and displays a blank screen. There's a switch. Press it. Initializing boat integrity check.
Initializing boat integrity check. Warning, structural damage to hull detected. Recommend evacuation. Querying emergency exit systems. Analysis complete. The anchor must be lowered before the emergency exit can unlock. Release locked. I did
it. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself if nothing else. That's safe. Compute the target value using exactly 6 buttons. Fuck. What? Safe is locked. Enter the correct formula to unlock. The explosive will destroy any bonus items the safe contains. Items you have stored are unaffected. Safe cracking explosives can be used to bypass the lock. Ciphers will partially reveal the solution to the lock. What? Oh. What am I doing? Oh no, it's math. My weakness, my one weakness. My one weakness. I did it. I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, is this the item box? Bonus item. All right. You take the safe cracking explosive. Sure.
Valued customer, congratulations on newly purchased Strictly Safe Model T-36 secure item storage safe. Strictly Safe is the industry leader in safe and secure storage for your valuable items. Detailed below are some of the core features of your new purchase. 1. Content Link, our award-winning content link technology mirrors and synchronizes the contents of all safes the user owns, allowing an individual to access the complete storage from multiple locations. 2. Security, your model features a state-of-the-art security system designed to keep the bad guys out. To disable security, a target value must be mathematically calculated using an exact number of button presses from left to right. Note that multiple solutions can exist for any given target value, and the safe will be unlocked as long as the target value is reached in the correct number of button presses. Mathematical operators are processed in the following order. First, multiplication, then division. Last, addition and subtraction. I know words. Strictly Safe thanks you for your business and sincerely hopes that you enjoy your new state-of-the-art storage system. Sincerely, Shen Zhong, CEO of Strictly Safe Industries.
We unlocked temporal safe storage. It's the electrical equipment used to operate the ship. It's completely unusable. There's more stuff in here. Alright. We take the signal modulator. Sure. We think we finally developed a consistent method to transmit data to distant installations and settlements. Until now, the main problem has been that the intense amount of pollution and airborne debris makes traditional long-range communication methods impossible. Using a signal modulator, we were able to successfully transmit signals using short-range data uplink terminals. The modulator amplifies the intensity and range of the short-range signals, allowing them to pass through atmospheric conditions and reach the destination intact. The modified data uplink allows us to upload our data overseas for safekeeping, something that we have no doubt will strengthen our ground operations in the area and fortify our odds of survival. Though a modified data uplink terminal can be used indefinitely, the modulators are only able to enhance a single piece of equipment at a time. Therefore, to use a new data uplink terminal, you need to find a new signal modulator. John Woo Park, communications engineer. So this is like a save terminal? I'm really vibing with this. I think I'm actually going to call it now, however. I've got a rule these days, which is that the second I start to feel real fatigue, it's probably time to call it and move on. Plus, we've been going for like nearly 8 hours, which is probably like the upper limit anyway. So if this is a save point, I think this will be a really good point to call it for the day. Especially because I got up way too early. A faint signal emanates from the beacon. Was that beeping in the real world? Or in the game? The signal has been amplified. I should be able to upload my mission data using my wrist gadget. I think this is a save terminal. Alright, okay. Cool place to stop. I'm really into this. This is really cool. This is very, very cool. I'm very excited. This is going to be fun. Whee! I've got only good things to say about this game. It's a shame that Tower on the Borderland was such a disappointment to me. I was really looking forward to that game. Wow, what a W pick, recommend, and purchase from Pojo. Very, very kind of him. If you're still here, Pojo, thanks again for the gifted copy of this game. I'm gonna play the absolute hell out of this. Alrighty, we're gonna find someone to raid. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I need a bit of a breather day. And I have like an appointment with my accountant or whatever to do. So I've got a couple of life admin things to do. I don't think I'll be around on Monday evening EST, which is my Tuesday morning, but I might be. Not clear. I'm not clear yet, but you might see me then, you might not, depending. Although I do need to catch up with some people. I was really socially burnt out. So the period of time that I was not streaming, I was also not hanging out with people very much. I was like, I was like, I gotta go. Like I just kind of crawled into bed a lot of the time. So I didn't spend a lot of time with other people. But I got up 12 hours ago. The fatigue has kicked in. I need a little nap so I can get through to an actually reasonable hour tonight. Thank you everyone that came along today. I really appreciate it. I had a really good time with the roleplay and with what the hell else did we do? I guess we played Tower on the Borderland. Oh, that's right, we played Mailroom. That was really fun. I liked that demo a lot. That was a really cool game. And we tried Tower on the Borderland. I didn't like that very much. I think I'm going to actually refund that one, unfortunately. I was really into it design-wise, but it is not my cup of tea as an actual game, unfortunately. And then absolute W recommend and gift purchase from Pojo for Ground Zero, which is probably going to be the game that I'm playing when I'm not playing City of Hell or Long Dark. But I think I might be around on Monday EST, maybe, to play City of Hell. If not, definitely Tuesday evening EST / Wednesday morning AEST. Let us go and raid our dear old friend Tilted Sun, Jilted Buns. Oh, no, I can call him that, though. And I will see you all the day after tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, depending on my sanity. I will catch you all later. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.